Welcome back to the KB Money Show channel. If you guys haven't found out yet, car loans is going crazy. People getting cars repoed, people paying crazy car payments, and we have to talk about it. We absolutely have to talk about it. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Let's not waste no time. Let's get into it because this is ridiculous.
Yes, sir, Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape, Miss Cheyenne. How much did you put down?
1,000.
All right, how much was your monthly payment?
Money.
389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
Not bad.
267 months.
All right, congratulations,
What
okay?
the-
Yes, sir, Miss.
What? Bruh.
Man, yes,
That sound like for life.
that sound like
Hold
prison
on.
sentence 267 months now.
Hold on,
man.
bro. Hold on.
You
How many months
know,
is it in a year? It's 12 months in a year.
it is
Bro, I can't do this right now. This is too,
267. Let's see what the comments
bro.
talk about. Hold
That's
on.
all. That's 22 years.
That's crazy. That's wild. Let's
It's
see.
gonna
Let's see.
she gonna be making payments. Okay, yeah, man. Look, I'm looking at the comments, bro. Already. Yeah,
That's funny.
bro. First thing, the very first one that said everybody ran to that calculator app, bro. Look,
Shoot,
bro.
you got
Look,
to.
bro. Look. Bro, I was like, hold up. I'm like 260. That's 22 years.
Yeesh, that car not even gonna last 22 years.
The debt will. Yeah. That's wild.
Let's go to the next. Let's go
Man,
to the
hold
next one.
God. Okay, man, it's crazy already.
Maybe that one just crazy. Let's see. Let's
I'm
see.
this stressing. No, no, keep going. No. Go back.
Oh,
We
my
gotta
bad.
finish.
Yes, sir, Miss.
We can't. You jumping.
My bad. Let me not rush. But I mean, so would you advise if someone came to your relative came to you and said, all right, Ken, this is my first car, it's my dream car, 21 Ford Escape. The dealer just offered me this deal. I'm ready to sign the paperwork. I got buyer's fever. What you think?
Absolutely not. But usually, what happens is that's usually not the question. It's usually, hey man, come check out my car. Yeah, I got a new car. And then you find out the terms on what happened, and you thinking in your head, because you want to celebrate people, right? You want to be like, hey man, you work hard, do your thing. Hey, that's your life, it's your money. In my head, you done effed up, right? Hey, you know that meme that from that movie? You done messed up, right? What movie
Right.
is that from?
That means to
Yeah,
society.
there we go, Menace to Society. You done messed up, right?
You had the juice, and then you left on the counter. Nah, that was
Exactly.
funny.
So that's exactly what I'll be thinking. But let's hit play.
Mm.
I mean, she got her whip.
Well, people,
Maybe she could pay it off early or something. I don't know. I'm being optimistic, but it's for a Ford. That's crazy.
over 100K for a car worth 30. Yeah, that math. That
We
don't
we
add
hadn't
up to
even got
me.
to that part yet. When you have the outlay and you think about the interest, that's the one part we hadn't even. We don't. If it's 267, we don't even know what. Man, hit play. It's too much. I'm getting overwhelmed right now. Just hit play.
We in the wrong business. We in the wrong business. Should I go to the next one?
Yeah, no, just hit play. We got to finish this out. We got to see what she's talking about.
Miss Cheyenne came out and got this 2021 Ford Escape, Miss Cheyenne. How much did you put down?
1,000.
All right, how much was your monthly payment?
389.
Okay. How long are you financing for?
267 months.
All right, congratulations, okay? Yes, sir.
Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, well. First, all right. So first I want to give her props. At least she had $1,000. She had the discipline to save up $1,000. Let's just give her. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt that she saved up that $1,000 to put it down.
Right, right.
But what we went wrong at was the 267 months. I'm not even mad at the $389 payment because that's really not a lot. I'm not even mad at the down payment. Real
Right.
talk. I'm not even mad at that. It's because I've seen some down payment. I mean, I've seen some car payments where it was crazy. But what is crazy that 267 months. So essentially, what they did was, they was talking real greasy to her. What they basically told her, they was like, okay, so look, I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna talk to the manager. We gonna work something out. We gonna the finance manager. We gonna work something out for you. What we gonna? Because probably initially it was $1,500, right?
Right.
They said, and it probably would have been for like 36 months or 48 months or something like that. They said, "Hey, look, this is what we gonna do for you. We gonna get that payment down real good for you. We gonna make it $1,000 down, 389 a month. How does that sound? How's that sound?
Yeesh. I can do
Yeah,
that. I
I'm
can do
good with
that.
that. And then she went to, and then it was in the print. It was in the print. And she saw that, and then they slid it in when she was sitting with the finance manager for 267 months. She was thinking, okay. And they just slid it in. They just slid it in real quick. And then she signed off. And I should, because clearly there is no way on God's green earth you are excited that you just purchased a vehicle for 267 months. That
Right.
is almost the length of time that you pay off a mortgage.
That's almost my life. That's a couple months off. Shoot. That's crazy.
Man, let's go to the next one. It's already starting off crazy, bro. Like let's keep it going. Let's hopefully it gets better. Maybe somebody gonna say they paid off their car, right? Like, and then somebody can get mad about that debate of, oh, you should never use paid cash for a car. No, have you ever not had a car payment? It feel real good. I'm telling you, every time I crank it up, I be riding around $0. No, we both know what it feel like to not have a car payment. And if I'll be honest with you, it feel real good.
He
So
does.
now it'd be funny the folks that be wanting to argue about that, they probably never had a paid off car. And so that's funny how that works. But let's go to the next clip.
It is.
Say, wait.
That's just music playing. But okay,
Okay.
so price
Okay. All right.
9,000, down payment 800. I think this is just an ad for this one, but what do we think? What do we think?
Let me see.
No, they're
Price
just giving us the
9,000, down payment 800 dollars for a down payment. That's so interesting.
no, they're not getting into the they don't say, what do you think about it?
I mean, as long as it's
Hold on button. Mm-hmm.
Honda Civic 2018 and the price is 9,000, right?
And it's pink.
Is it pink? Fuchsia?
What's going on? Now, let's see what the comments talking about. I mean,
I mean, it's 9,000. Hey, $9,000. Hold on. Wait. Don't pull it up yet.
because I ain't no car
Because we're gonna
person.
get
I don't
distracted. We're
know.
gonna get distracted.
But
So
I'm gonna
nine
give you an honest opinion. I'm gonna go back to the first picture. You tell me when to go. But okay, 9,000. That's the
nine
price.
thousand eight hundred payment. I don't see the months on there, but I'm
We'll
not
work
mad at
something
that.
out. That's what they're trying to say, I guess.
I ain't mad at it. Clearly, I'm guessing it'd be a female that would drive it. I mean, if she like pink, she like it. I love it. I ain't tripping. Uh, yeah, 800 down. It don't say nothing about the payments or the terms, but 9,000 is a reasonable price.
Right. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see nothing about the payments.
And ain't really
Shoot.
giving us a lot to work with, but sound like they got, at least they didn't go crazy with the price. So even you can eventually pay that off sooner rather than later. It's 26, what is it? What is it? 7, 8 years old,
Yeah, about yeah, 7. Mm,
76,000 miles. I mean, that's not bad if
mm.
it's in good running condition. Rock out with it.
That's a big if though. And so I think if we go to the comments, I mean with that,
Anytime you
the
buying a used
person
car,
didn't
I mean, that's what comes with the territory.
somebody said something ain't right, but I still want it, not gonna lie. That's funny.
Oh man, so right. So we just went off based on what we seen. So somebody said some ain't right. Hold on. What? Like some
That's
like the
funny.
sum total?
Yeah, like
Okay.
something ain't right.
Some ain't right.
It's a Gen Z in.
Okay, but I still want it. Okay, all right. I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Must be missing the engine. That is Hey, that's hilarious. The mileage is definitely 300K.
Mm.
Are they saying it's a rebuilt mission? Is that what they saying? Or they didn't turn it over? Okay. There is no way this car. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I got $24 in a gift card to Wingstop to take it or leave it. Nah, bro, you keep that. Go to
You have to
Wingstop.
leave that. A cute car, but I'm too traumatized from salvage cars.
That's
Interesting.
exactly what I was thinking. That's why I said turned over transmission. Like something is going on. Like, yeah. See, that's the other thing too. So the learning lesson for this one, sometimes when it's too good to be true, it probably is when it comes to these vehicles.
Hmm.
If you know doggone where you've been looking out for this car, and then all of a sudden it's like half the price, it's probably been wrecked and they fixed it. The motor them blew up in it and they put a new used motor in there, transmission toe up, and then they put a used transmission in there or rebuilt whatever. Something is usually off
It's stolen.
or
I mean,
stolen.
it
So
happens daily.
I love the comments. The comments always is always funny. We can move on to the next one, but yeah, that's really what my head is with that one.
Hmm.
Yeah, so the comments they spot on.
They funny. I mean,
Yeah.
Somebody's watching
okay. Down payment 1,000. Full payment 13.5.
me.
So
It's
it's
my
like,
anxiety. Somebody's watching.
I mean, what we thinking for they don't even tell you the mileage or nothing. And this one, what's funny about this one? They turned off the comments.
Of course they did. And you know
So
what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do? We gonna turn them off because that's so disingenuous. 1,000 for a down payment. The full payment is 13,500. Let me see if I can find that vehicle real quick. And then I'm gonna just turn my phone around so you can see how much that vehicle really is. So and I look at Mercedes all the time, even though I like BMW a little bit better. But see if I can find it real quick. Mercedes car. Dang, I'm trying. I think it's
you'll be seeing almost scam like posts like this on Messenger. I remember when I was car shopping, you see
okay.
people
So
putting stuff.
all right. So this is not. It's not the same vehicle. Absolutely not. The one that I'm going to show you is going to be a lesser model than the one that's on the screen, I believe.
Hmm.
And so that's how you could tell. Let me. Let's see if I can zoom it in. So like this one right here.
Right.
This one is a 2024.
Mm.
That one is a 2024 Mercedes C-Class.
Right.
It has 23,000 miles on it and it's 36,000.
Mm.
And I'm almost still questioning that one, but it's on Carvana. It's a C300. So yeah, those are usually pretty on the cheaper side. So but what the one that we're looking at in the screen
Hmm.
is a upper class than the one I just showed you. So my point is something is off with the car.
Right. I
Like
see.
the math, what they say ain't mathing. Math ain't
Right.
mathing.
Not at all. I see almost 1,200 people. This little error that they sent it to somebody, so they weren't allowed to comment. They had to show somebody like, look at this foolishness. This ain't even
Anytime somebody turn off the comments, what you hiding? What
right.
you hiding for? What you hiding for?